1 2 1 2, just checking if the stream has started. I'm gonna check my channel here. Let's see if I went live. Okay, the live should be on. Just checking right now. Okay, let's... Oh my god, I can't chat. Wow. Okay, it is what it is. I can't chat right now. Hopefully the sound is good. And we'll see what we will do tonight. I'm just solving some puzzles. I don't know if I have some people at the moment. I don't know if the music is too loud. I will definitely check it out. Okay. Let's click on the stream. See how it looks. Okay, let's check something out. Oh yeah, there. Oh, hello, welcome. Just checking up my settings. Thank you for joining, by the way. Can you let me know if the audio is too loud, if the background music is too loud, or everything is fine? Hopefully I set it all right. Okay, nice. Audio is fine, so we can start. Thank you so much for the info. Okay, I will just mute this window and I will continue solving the puzzles, and from time to time I will check what's going on there. Thank you for joining one more time, and yeah, let's try and solve these puzzles. Okay, so we are to play as black. Let's see, so what did black play? Okay, so black just took our rook, so we sacrifice the rook. We have this free here, obviously. Let's see. We have this here, so we can pick it up. Let's see if this is the best move. I don't see anything better here. I don't know if you see something else. I think this is the best move, picking up this with a check. I don't think there is anything better here, so there are no other checks from what I can see. Putting this rook here is not smart because it is not defended, so we can pick up this rook with check. And now let's see if it is smart to pick up another rook. Or maybe we have something better here. Let's see. Let's see, maybe we have something better. Do we have some checks on the king? Can we checkmate the king somehow? I don't think we can. We can give this check here. We can give this check with the bishop. This does nothing, so I'm guessing we will pick it up. He gives a check. Okay, so let's see what can he do here. Maybe he tries to scare us off. If we block with the rook, what will happen then? If we just go with our king, He will give us check here, so let's go with our king here. Okay, he attacks the rook. We must put it to safety. Let's see where should we put our rook. I'm guessing g8 is the best spot. I'm looking at it. What do you think? Is rook g8 the right move? I mean, it must be. Or we can maybe try and give him some checks. But I don't see any check, to be honest with you. Rook g8 must be the way to go. Okay, let's go rook g8. No, it's not rook g8. What? It's not rook g8. Wow. Okay. So what else can it be? So what else can it be? Our rook is attacked. The only thing we can maybe try and block this is maybe giving some checks, but I don't see it. Maybe we can sacrifice our bishop here. Maybe that's the best move. I think, yeah. No, it's not. What? Okay, let's see. What could it be? What? Do you have any idea, Uwe? If you are still there, I'm not sure if you are still there, if you are watching. I don't know. What should I play here? What's the continuation? I don't get it. Give some check. What? Or I can just sacrifice my queen on e1 with a check. I think this is the solution. Maybe this. Yeah. Okay, this was unfortunate. Let's try another one. So we are checked by the white queen, and we can only block with our queen. That's not good. So we must move our king, I'm guessing, to h7, which is the only square. Okay, so he offers us a trade. Should we trade or should we not? Let's see what we can do here. Maybe rook check here, but it is covered by the bishop. Maybe queen check here. Oh no, it's not good because our rook is not defended, so that kind of sucks. Do you guys have any ideas what could be the continuation here? Come on, give me some ideas. I would appreciate you. What do you think? What do you think? Let's see. Okay, so he offers us a trade. If we trade, if we pick up, then he will pick up, and then how we will continue? We can give this check here. We can give the check with the queen, and maybe we can pick up this bishop, but is this good for us? Maybe there is something better here. Maybe there is something better here. Let's see. So we can give this check here, but this rook is hanging, so that's not good. We can maybe put this queen here, but no, this just hangs a rook, so what is the idea here? If we give this check, then he will pick up with his bishop. We don't have any hidden checkmates, because if we give this check, then he can block with his rook, and nothing can be done. I don't see it, to be honest. You think queen f3 is the best, but he will just pick up our rook. Rook picks up on g2, and we are done. I don't think this is the way, because our rook is hanging. He can pick it up freely. And after this move, I don't think how we will continue. Maybe we can continue with queen f1, but I don't see it. Queen f3 is not. I don't think it's the right move. Let's see what else can we do here. I'm thinking something that maybe some discovery threat here, but I don't see it, to be honest with you. I don't see how can we continue this attack. Queen h5, but he just picks it up. He just picks our rook, and then we can give this check here, and then we can go here, and then what? Maybe the point is just to trade and just take his bishop and continue this endgame, but I don't know if that's too smart. Maybe there is something better, but I don't see it. Okay, something happened on the stream. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Imrul. Thank you. I appreciate you, my friend. You are right, C3. Oh, maybe C3. Yeah, you're right. Maybe the trade should happen. You know what I'm thinking right now? So I'm thinking that trading rooks, then after he picks it up, we give this check on g4. And after that, whenever he goes, we will be able to give this check here on f3 after this trade. And after that, we will pick up his bishop. And from there, we will go into a queen endgame where we have a pawn up. I think this is the way to continue the game. Let's see, maybe we are wrong. Okay, yes, then we give this check. Then we pick up this. Oh, this was the solution. This was the solution all along. You know what I was thinking about? Because usually in those kind of situations, you're always searching for the best move. So that's why I was like thinking about what should I do, you know. Okay, let's go to the next one. We solved this one. So he played queen a2. Okay. Our bishops are really powerful. We can maybe give one of those checkmates, but let's see how we will do it. If we give check with this bishop here, I don't think he will be able to get back here because there must be a checkmate after queen g1. He will be checkmated. So after bishop h3 check, if he goes here, he will escape. So let's see. We have to think clearly. By the way, he cannot. Let's see. Let's think about it. Let's see what can we do. Oh, I think I see it actually. I think I see it. It must be bishop h3. Then after bishop h3, he will be forced to go here. He can go on g1, on g8 as well. But if he goes here, we have a discovered attack with bishop d5, and then we will take his queen. I think this is the solution. And if he refuses after bishop h3, after bishop h6, if he goes on here, there must be a checkmate with queen g1, so he is forced to go this. This must be the solution. So bishop h6 check, then bishop d5 check. And now we can pick this up check, and we pick up his queen, and we win. Okay, so this was nice one. Okay, so we are in a queen endgame. Just give me a second here. So we are in a queen endgame, okay. So he pushed our pawn. There must be some checkmate here. I'm thinking queen d1. Queen d1 check. Queen d1 check. And then I don't think he should escape on h4 because we have queen h5 checkmate. If he goes on f5, now that's the tricky line. Where we go? Where do we continue from there? We can give queen d5 check. And then if he goes back, how do we continue? Oh, we give a pawn check and we checkmate. Oh, yes, that's good. Oh, nice. Okay, I saw it. Just give me a second. So we give this check here. Then if he goes here, we give queen d5 check. If he goes there, then we checkmate with queen e6 is the checkmate. It must be, yeah? Okay, nice. Solved it. Nice going. Okay, so he pushed f3. He attacks our queen. So we have this check here. Do we have other checks? I don't see them. Queen e3 must be the way to go, I think. Queen e3 must be the way to go. What do you think, Uwe? Queen e3 must be. I don't know. I don't see anything else here. I don't see any other checks. Queen e3. Queen e3 is the check. And then what? After this he can block with his rook, but it's not good because we will simply take and we will checkmate him. But after Queen e3, what can he do? He cannot go on the second rank. He can go on h1, and from there, how do we continue? How do we continue our attack? Because we don't have any more checks. Maybe we can try and find some better check here. So after Queen e3 check, King h1, how do we continue our attack? Because he has checks here, he will start and checking us. I don't see it, to be honest with you. I don't see how do we continue. So after Queen e3 check, King h1, what is our next plan? We cannot put Queen on e2 because it is defended by his white queen. If you see that, it is defended by his queen. So what should we do here? What else do we have? What else do we have here? We don't have any other checks from what I see. We don't have any other checks. What should we do? What should we do? Let's try it. Where else should we go with our queen? What else should we do? Should we even play our queen? Maybe there is something better. So we cannot give this check. Maybe we can put our queen some intermediate move to put it somewhere else, but I think Queen e3 must be the right way to go. And after King h1, where can we go with this queen? What should we do? We are left checkless. Queen c2. Queen c2. You mean this is as the first move to play Queen c2? Queen c2, okay, then he gives Queen c8 check. Queen c2, let's see, maybe he can defend. How can he defend that? Maybe you're right, Uwe. Maybe Queen c2 is the right way to go. Queen c2, and then we are threatening checkmate. I don't see. Can he defend it somehow? It would be great if we can give some check to on the 4th rank and then pick up this pawn on h4, but this is not a possibility. This is not a possibility, so let's try Queen c2. Uwe, I'm going with your suggestion because I don't see anything better here. Queen c2 is the best way. How can he stop? He can give a check. Maybe he can give a check on c8 or a8. Whatever he does, let's say he give on a8. We go on g7 and he doesn't have any checks more to give, and we are ready to checkmate. Yes, you are right, Uwe. It must be. This must be the way. Let's see. So Queen c2. No, it's not. No, it's not. Let's try something else. So, okay, let's go with my suggestion. No, it's not. What? What is this? What are we missing, Uwe? What are we missing here? Is it some crazy sacrifice? What are we missing here? We can't give check here. Is it Queen f5? Is this help us? Help our cause? Does this help us? Or maybe Queen f4. Let's go Queen f4. Wow, it's not Queen f4. So what could it be? Queen h4. You mean to pick up immediately, yeah? Okay, let's try with Queen h4. Maybe this is the solution. Maybe. Wow, okay, Queen h4 is the right way to go. Wow, okay. Sometimes the easiest solutions are so obvious, and we just... I'm used to, complications in this kind of game, so I'm always looking for the more complicated ways. Okay, let's see what he picked up. So he picked up our pawn here, yeah. So queen picks up on h4. Okay, let's try and improve. Let's try and find easier solutions. So he picks up our pawn. We don't have a queen. We are a queen down, so there must be some checkmate here. Rook h1, rook d1 is the obvious move. Check. Then he can only play here. And okay, let's see. We don't want him to escape. We don't want him to escape. We don't want him to escape. So rook d1 check. The only free square is rook e2, king e2, pardon me. And then if we give check with our other rook, then he will be able to escape on f3. But if he escapes to f3, how we continue from there? We can give a discover check with knight to g6 check. And after he goes on, where can he go? Knight g6, he can go on g3. He can go on g3 there, and what will we do next? What will we do next? Okay, let's double check it. Let's start with rook d1. It must be, I don't see anything else here, so it must be rook d1 for starters. Okay, now let's see, maybe the board is a little bit clearer. Let's see, what can we do? What can he do? He will probably start checking us with queen a3, so it must be, everything must be done with the tempo. Oh, it's actually a knight sacrifice. It's a knight g3 check. And where can he go with his king? Oh no, it's not a knight sacrifice. Damn, it felt good. Because after knight g3 he can go on... oh no, actually it is. No, it's actually a knight sacrifice. Let me just check. After knight g3, king can go on f2. And if we give a rook to d2... No, but this square is defended. Wow, okay. So I completely missed this. This square is defended, so we cannot continue this way. Let's see. Bishop b4 is the... Bishop b5 is one move. Check. He can block. After check, where can he go? He can go on f3. And now what? How do we continue our game? How do we continue the checkmate threat? Knight g3 is the... Do you see anything, Uwe? But if you give another rook check, this could be rook to d2. This square is covered by the knight. Sorry. This square is covered by the knight. D2 square is covered by the knight. If we give a rook 8 to d2 check, he can pick up with his knight. He can pick it up with his knight. And then if we give another check, how do we continue? I don't think there is a checkmate there. Wow, this is an interesting puzzle. This must be a mating net. This must be a mating net, but I don't see it, to be honest with you. I don't see it. How should we continue? Knight c3 now. Knight picks up on c3 with a check. And king f2. And how do you continue? King goes on f2. He doesn't need to pick up your knight. You know, that's the main thing. He doesn't need to pick up your he doesn't need to pick up your rook. That's the problem. What should we do? What should we do? What should we do? Knight c3, knight c3. If he goes knight c3, what should we do? I'm not sure, to be honest with you. So if we pick knight on knight picks up on c3 with a check, yes, he can. He doesn't need to pick it up. He doesn't need to pick up our knight. He can just go king f2. And after that, how do we continue? This is really hard. This is really hard. He can escape with his king. Hello, Philip. Welcome. What should we do? What with the rook? Can you let me know? What should I do with the rook? And what? Which rook? Which rook should I choose? So knight g3 doesn't solve a thing because he can go king f2. And then, but if I give bishop b4 check, let's see where can he go. Bishop b4 check, he can go here. It must be bishop b4. Okay, pick up. Okay, and now we can pick up this rook, or we can give this check with the knight. I think picking up this rook is much better because right now it's a checkmate. Wow, it's a checkmate. Finally, we solved it. We solved it, guys. No, it was bishop b4 actually. It was bishop b4. Okay, let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. Okay, this one was hard. King g5. Okay, king g5. There must be a mate somehow. There must be a mate somehow. Let's see where it is. We cannot pick up this pawn. We can pick up this pawn with a check. He cannot block it, so he has to go somewhere. The only square to go is here. And then we can give g4 check, and it's a checkmate. I think this is the solution. So we pick up this pawn, then we give this. What? Oh, he can escape. Okay, my bad, my bad. Okay, so... No, oh my god, this is so easy. Oh my gosh. Okay, this was embarrassing, guys. This was really embarrassing. This was an easy puzzle to solve. Wow. Okay, I just rushed. I just lost on... Yeah, you're right. Thank you, Theo. I just missed it. I was rushing it and there was no need to rush. Okay. So did he picked up with... No, he's just offering a queen for a trade. Okay. He's just offering the queen for a trade. So this might be a loose piece. Maybe we can pick up this knight somehow. That's just an idea. I'm not sure. He is a piece up. And we are one pawn up. So he's in a material up. So exchanging is no good. But this knight is hanging. Let's see if we have something better. We can simply pick up his queen. He can pick up our queen and we can pick up this knight. And we have the same material for now. Take and take the knight. You think this is the solution? Do you think we have something better here? I don't see we have anything better. It must be this. It must be we pick up his queen and then we pick up his knight. He just made a blunder. I don't know why he did. This must be the solution. I don't see. Take the rook. Oh yeah, we can take the rook as well. We must take his queen. I don't know why he left his rook there. I don't know what was his... So we take his queen, and then we take his rook, and then we take his knight. Nice. Thank you, Theo. Thank you so much, my friend. You solved this one. Good job, good job. Okay. This was a simple exchange. Okay, so he just picks up our knight here. And how do we continue? So let's see the material. We have one rook and one knight and a bishop. He has... Wow, he's just an entire rook up. So this must be some checkmate. Something like this. Let's see, how do we continue here? Let's see. So picking up this pawn on f2 with a check. King goes on h3, and then what? Then what? Then what will we do? What other checks we can give? Everything else, I think it's pretty much covered here. We don't have any white squared bishop. It's important to bring king to the mating net. It must be this one here. And now let's see, how do we continue? How do we continue? Because he can give us a checks. He can give us a check. Let's see, how do we continue? We don't have queen f1 check. We don't have that. We don't have queen f3 check. We have queen e3 check, but then he can block with his queen on f3, and it's done. So how do we continue this attack? How do we continue this attack? Any ideas, guys? How do we continue this attack? Maybe knight h6. How can he do? But with knight h6 nothing is happening especially. Maybe g5, then g4 is a threat. I'm thinking g5, g3, g4 is a threat. Just g5, yeah. That's, I'm thinking that's the only thing we can continue this attack. We don't have any other checks here. It must be g5. Yeah, it must be g5. Let's try. Yes, queen is offered for a trade. Let's see, right now we can give a g4 check. Do we have anything better here except g4? I don't see it. It must be g4. Yeah. Nice, nice, guys. Good job, good job. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, so he picks up our pawn. Let's see the material. We have two rooks, queen, and a bishop. He has slightly less material, so maybe we can play on material. Let's see, what can we do? His queen is put on the awkward spot, so we can just play rook c1 and just grab his queen. I don't see how can he save his queen, to be honest. He can pick up our pawn, but that doesn't do a thing to him. So rook c1, okay, king f1. Okay, check. So I mean, there is no other. What can we do here? We can go here. Oh no, okay, what? How do we continue? What? Okay, let's see. Let's see. So where should we go? What's the idea now? We cannot go back. We cannot go on we cannot go on the second rank. What's the idea? What else can we use to block this check? I don't see it really. Where should we go? The only thing we can block is with our queen. Oh, maybe this blocks the bishop's diagonal, if that's... but this is not good. This is not good at all. I don't know. And I don't see any other place for a king. Oh, we can sacrifice our queen. What am I thinking? Wow. Okay, yeah. Oh my gosh, this is... I'm not looking at all the pieces. This is horrible. Wow. Okay. So what did he just play? Okay, let's see. So he picks up our knight and the material is equal. As for the pieces, as for the pawns, he is one pawn up. Okay, this was a newbie mistake in our previous puzzle. I'm just losing points because I'm lazy. I don't think I'm just losing points because of that. Okay, so he picks up this rook. Okay. Let's see if we have some captures. We can capture this rook. We can capture this rook. This is obviously, and he can pick up his rook. Okay. And we continue with what? We can continue with... Thank you for subscription, Paul K. Thank you. Rook takes rook, rook takes rook, and then we must give some check with the queen. Then we must give some check with the queen. Maybe queen f1, queen f8 is the right check, and then he is only remaining... Okay, yeah, that's it. Okay, I see it, guys. I see it right now. Okay, so we pick up this rook, then we give queen f8 check, and then we just play... Let's see if we have some checkmates. I don't see it. We will just pick up his queen. Yeah, that's it. Okay, this one was relatively easy. He moves his king there. Okay, so this must be a mating net because his king is cut down. Now we need to find the right way to checkmate this king. Let's see how can we do that. Should we give knight g3 check, and then his king can go on h4 and his king can go on g4. If he goes on h4, if he goes on h4, then we can pick up this pawn on h6 with a check. Then he can go king g4, and then how do we continue? It's g4 and then h3. g4 check, okay. He picks up with his king, and then we continue with h3, and he picks up... It's g3, and then rook picks up on h6. Okay, Theo, I will immediately, actually, I will take your advice without thinking, so let's go with Theo's advice. No, it's not, because king can escape. This probably must be forced because he can sacrifice his pieces, so we must give it with a check. So knight g3 check, or actually we have another, but this is not good. So knight g3 check. He can go with his king on h4, and then we can pick up this with our rook, and then he can go on g3, and then h3 is the checkmate. I think this is the solution. Okay, let's try knight g3 check. Okay, king goes on g3. Okay, so how do we continue our conquest for the king? There are few checks here. I mean, the only check here is h3. Yeah, you got out calculated, that's true. Okay, so h3 check. He must pick up our, he doesn't need to pick up our rook, but he's pretty much forced to pick up our knight, and then after he picks up our knight, we can give a rook f3 check, and king h4, and rook picks up on h6 is the checkmate. So this... Finally, we solved it. Oh, this was... Yeah. Rook h6, yeah, that is correct. Nice, nice. We solved it, Theo. Thank you for your suggestion. Let's go to the next one. Okay, did he pick up something? No, he didn't. Okay, so rook c7, so he wants to block the 7th rank, so he wants to protect this pawn. But we can just pick up this knight. It's free. And we pick up his rook, and he gives a check, and we must block it with knight f1, and we solve the puzzle. That was a little bit easier. Okay, so knight goes on d4. Knight goes on d4. Knight goes on f. Let's see right now. Let's see what can we do. Let's check the material. So material is equal. Why is this mistake with this move? Why is this mistake? Let's see. So this is not hanging. We can take this. We can take this. Do we have some maybe fried livers checkmates here? Something like this. I don't see it. So what could be the mistake? I mean, what can we do? We can pick up this one here. Let's see what else is possible. Maybe we can move this bishop and attack this queen, then f3. And what next? Everything is defended, I think. Everything is defended here. Do you guys have any ideas? Knight to e4. Okay, knight to e4 with what idea? To pick up this knight on c3, yeah? To attack the knight on c3. This must be the solution, because there is nothing else here pretty much. I think this is. He has to move the knight, take on c3. Yeah, with the attack on c3. Okay, this must be the solution. Okay, let's try. Nice. Okay, so he attacks our queen. We can pick up our knight. We can pick this knight up. And then we can pick up this queen. Is this any good? Let's see. We pick up the piece. He picks up the queen. We pick up the queen. He picks up the piece. And what? And what next? Yeah, that's the solution for sure. Okay, let's try here. But everything. Aha, okay, so he has another piece. Okay, so he has another piece hanging. That's the idea behind this. Okay, nice, Theo. Thank you, you are good. Okay, so he castled. Let's see. We probably have a checkmate with this check here, but he doesn't have to pick it up. Let's see. Check. If he goes king on h1, then rook h3 is checkmate. If he picks it up, rook picks up on g3 with a check, and queen g2 is the checkmate. So this must be. Okay, he goes there. So now we go. Let's see. What can we do? So rook g2 check, and then what? Or what else? Yeah, nice. Rook g2 check, king h1, and how else? How do we continue? Rook g8 to g3. Yeah, that must be. But he can start checking us here. He can start checking us. I'm thinking this must be some forced idea here. Maybe you're right. I mean, rook g2 is the obvious, the next check I can give. So there is nothing. There is nothing better here. I see. And now what? Now you say rook 8 to g3. Okay, with the idea to open this file and then checkmate him, but he can start checking us. I'm guessing we can escape from his checks. We are safe. Hello, Damian. Thank you for joining. Thank you. God bless as well. You can escape. Yeah. Yes, definitely. This must be it. Yeah, you're right. Let's do it. Yeah, this must be it. Oh, Theo, it's not. Theo, it's not. You just made me lose points. Let's see what else do we have here. Let's see what else do we have here. This queen is a bit too far away. This queen is too far away. So what else can we do? Rook g1 check, maybe some hidden tactics here. Rook g1 and rook picks up on g1. There is nothing hidden there. Maybe rook g4. For some reason, it doesn't give it as a solution. Damian, if you can help, give your suggestion of this puzzle. Maybe rook g4 is better, because it looks like computer suggestions, but maybe it's slightly better, but it's not better actually. Why that would be better? Because after you pick up with your after you pick up this pawn, he can pick up our rook. So it's nothing special. What else? Maybe we are missing something. But everything is defended here. I don't really see it how we can continue. Let's try rook g4. No, it's not. Maybe I should look at the tip. Rook g work 2, I think. Usually they usually search for the best engine moves, so we must find the engine move. Rook g4, no. Rook g7 maybe is the move, you think. Queen f8 check. King d7, and we escaped. Let's try with rook g7 actually. Maybe this. No, it's not. It's not. So what could be the solution here? What is this thing here? Damian says exchanging rooks. How do we exchange rooks? You mean rook g1 check? Oh, the other rook on g7. So rook 2 on g7. The other rook on g7, okay. But what do we gain from that? The queen can pick up on e6 and give us check. What do we gain with that move? Did we open the square for some action? I don't get it. Maybe some crazy queen sacrifice with queen picks up on, but it's not good. No, it cannot be good. I really don't see it, guys. I might be forced to use hint. Let's see what hint says. Actually, the move is with this rook. With the rook on g2. Oh, this rook goes on g4. So this is the move. Okay, and he give us a check. And then what? Oh, to give a checkmate. Yeah. Why was this so hard to... Yeah, and he has to give... Wow. And this puzzle isn't that hard. Actually, the pass rate is 37.5%. Wow, okay. So it was just a checkmate pattern, and I was blind to it. So that was basically it. Wow. Weird. So yeah, this was so easy, but it's... when you are stuck in some things. Okay, so knight picks up this pawn. Let's see the... So what is he... Okay, so he's defending this bishop. This rook is undefended. This rook is undefended here. Maybe he has some discovered check like this. But we can play here. I don't know what is his idea with knight e4. What is his idea with knight e4? Does he want to protect this bishop or what? Why did he play knight e4? Because this just hangs a rook. What's his idea? I really don't see it. The rook is just hanging. Do you see, guys? Is there anything better? Yeah, in a game, this rook is just hanging clearly. This rook is just hanging, and what else do we have? I mean, maybe he can give some discover check somehow with bishop b4, something like this. But we can block with c3. Do we have anything else better here? I don't see it. I really don't see it. We can pick up this bishop, but why would we do that when this rook is free for taking? In a game I would, yeah. Let's pick up this rook, it's free. Okay, so now he wants to trick us. He wants us to pick up this, and then he can give this check here. And he wants to pick up our queen, but we can go with our king back. Oh, and then he can give this check here, but we can move our king to safety. Yeah? I think we can pick up this knight. Okay, let's go here. Okay, solved it. Okay, nice, nice, nice. So this was easy. Okay, this was the main thing here. Okay, let's go to the next puzzle. He moved his rook to protect this pawn, but this hangs his rook. This hangs his rook. By the way, we have to be careful because our 8th rank is really weak. We can get checkmated easily, so we have to be careful about that. And we have a free passed pawn. We have a passed pawn here. Let's see how can we go. Maybe queen f3 with a threat of a checkmate, and he cannot defend it, and he doesn't have any forcing moves. He cannot give us a checkmate on a8, so queen f3 must be the solution. Queen f3, and if he moves his rook, we have queen h1 checkmate. We have queen h1 checkmate, so this must be the solution. So simply attacking this rook. Okay, so he sacrifices this, so we have to be careful right now. Let's see. If we move our king, he will checkmate us on e1, but if we just take, he can give this check, but it doesn't do us anything. We just go here. Okay, so he's forced to sacrifice his queen, and it's a checkmate. Checkmate is inevitable, so we win this. Okay, nice, nice, let's go. Knight to a6, knight to a6, okay. So I'm thinking this must be some mating net. Some mating net, because we just sacrificed our rook and we are a material down, so we are a clear rook down, so we must checkmate him or just take his queen. By the way, guys, if you can, please leave a like to better rank the stream. Thank you so much in advance, I appreciate you. Hit that like button, it would mean a lot to me. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. So this must be a mating net. Now let's see how can we mate this black king. Let's see checks. So this check cannot be given because this queen covers this square, but we can give, this would be ideal check. This would be actually a checkmate. This would be, what's the name? I believe it's Dove's Mate or something like this. I forgot the name. But this would be a beautiful checkmate. This would be such a nice checkmate, but we cannot give it. Let's see something else. What else do we have? We can give this check here, but then king can go here. And from there, how do we continue? We can, I guess we can give this check here, but king can now go here. And we are just left without... Are we left with a tempo? Maybe this is the solution. So queen e4 check. If he goes on c4, there must be a checkmate. There must be a checkmate. I don't think he will go on c4. You don't want to go on c4. I think there must be a checkmate with something like d5. He will be forced to sacrifice his queen. I think that we have to give this check. Okay. And that's it. Basically, we solved the puzzle with one move, okay? Let's go back. So he picks up our rook. There must be a checkmate here somewhere. By the way, our queen is hanging. I don't know why he didn't pick up our queen. Maybe he saw something else. Why did he leave our queen? This is hanging, and I don't think there is anything better here than this, to be honest. So we pick up this with a check, and then after king goes on e7, we have this check here, or maybe something else. Now let's see. Okay. Now we must not let this king escape. So how can we prevent him from escaping? Maybe this rook here, but he escapes. He goes here. Oh, but we win. No, we actually don't win because he can block with his knight here. No, actually it's good. It's this way. Then here. And yeah, it's gonna be a checkmate on b5. Okay, so this was good. Let's go to the next one. Let's go back a little bit. So he played his queen on d6 with the idea to pick up our bishop. So our bishop is attacked. He doesn't have anything else. What can we pick up here in this position? Picking up this rook. I don't know if this gives us any ideas here. By the way, he has also this threat if we move our rook. I'm thinking that there must be some other way of bringing this rook to f6 and then on h6 and maybe checkmating him. Maybe this is the way to go. I don't know, guys. Throw in some ideas, guys. Throw in some ideas. What do you think this must be? This must be the solution to this puzzle. Do we have some checks? Maybe we can trap this queen somehow. Let's see. I don't see it. This queen can escape. So it's not trapping the queen. Maybe we can push this pawn here actually. Let's check it out. Maybe this is the idea. But then he can put his rook here. And attack our queen. And then what? Maybe this fork is the idea. Yeah, I'm thinking as well. I'm thinking that this fork might be the best thing. But then rook goes on g3 and he attacks our queen. Where should we go with our queen? We don't have any checks we can give to escape and then pick up this rook. How do we continue the attack? How do we continue? Thank you for the smiles and 100 in the chat. Thank you for that. Yeah. Open the C file. The C file, but what can we do on C file? It's too far away. Do we have any checkmate threats? Let's see. Do we have any checkmate threats? I think going with rook on f6 then g6 is too slow. I'm thinking after e4, as Uwe suggested, what do we do next after rook g3? What do we do next? How do we continue? How do we continue our attack? Maybe queen e2. But he can now simply move his rook and he's fine. He can simply move his rook and he's fine. I don't see it. Yes, queen e2, but we don't have anything else here. He can move his rook. He can either move his rook even from... he can play rook c6. Rook c3, sorry. He can play rook c3. And we have the last check we have is like queen d1. And it doesn't do us a thing. Do we have any forcing moves if we pick up this pawn? Let's see. If we pick up this pawn with this rook, so picks up, we pick up the pawn on f4, and then what? We pick up the pawn on f4. We pick up the pawn on f4, and then he picks up, we pick up, and then he picks up our bishop, and it's free bishop. We have only queen c1 check, and it doesn't do us a thing. After queen e1, rook threatens mate. But you cannot give queen e1. You cannot give queen e1 check because the bishop covers that square. You cannot give queen e1 check. Bishop covers this square. The e4 seems like a most logical move, so I'm going for that. I must check the e4. Okay. And now how do we continue? We play with queen here. Maybe we have some other queen moves. What else do we have here? Is this the best queen move? Is this the best queen move we have? I don't see anything else. Sacrificing this queen for this rook is not doing us any good. Everything else, to be honest, I don't see it. It must be queen e2. But with what idea? What do we do with queen e2? After he moves his rook, we have queen d1 check, and then king can go on, let's say, h2. We can give another check on h5. But what's the idea behind that? I mean, we don't have any better squares for this queen. We can maybe go on h5. We can maybe move this queen to some other square to threaten something else, since this rook is hanging. That's my idea right now. Because this rook is attacked. If we can move this queen to attack another piece or give some forcing move like a check, or else, or wait, just give me a second. We pick up this rook. He picks up our queen. We push. And then, is this it? Let's try. Okay. Let's check right now. Just let's not mess this up. This was a nice puzzle. We can first promote. Oh, that's it. Wow. Okay. Oh, this one was hard. Okay. Okay, this one was really hard. Good job, Damian. Nice. You found it as well. Good job. This was really hard. Okay, so queen picks the pawn on a2. What else can we do here? Queen picks the pawn on a2 and he attacks our rook. We can move this rook, or we can start checking the black king. If we start checking, I think this is the best move. So queen a8 check. The king's only square is here, and then yeah, this must be the right way. And now let's see what else. What is the better option? Should we pick up this pawn with this queen or with this rook? That's the important question we need to ask ourselves. If we pick up with this queen, let's see what would happen. So if we pick up with this queen check, he can go here. But what if he goes here? We give check here and he escapes. If we pick up with the rook, he cannot go on the 8th rank. He can only go here, and from there we can give. By the way, we are the checkmate is hanging, but we have a rook. Yeah, this must be with the rook. And now we must continue. How do we continue this attack? I'm no master in chess. Okay, so how do we continue this attack? So we have this queen check, or we have this check here. This is a sneaky check, really strong move. forcing him to go here, and then we pick up the queen. This must be it. Yeah, that's it. Nice. Because right now, if he moves his king, for example, on the white squares, we give this check. This is really nasty check on g8, and then his queen will fall and we win the game. Nice, nice. Okay, this was nice. Let's continue. Okay, so we have f4 for white. We have discovered checks, but this rook is defended, so this would only be a trade. Let's see if we have something better. Let's see if we have something better. Bishop f4 check. Do we have something better here? Let's see the material. We have 7 pawns, he has 7 pawns as well, so this is a drawn endgame. So bishop c5 check, king f1, rook picks rook, knight picks rook, we exchange the pieces. And then what? This is a draw endgame. I don't know if that's the point. Lucky guess, yeah, it must be a lucky guess, Damian. So what else do we have here? Do we have something else? Is this the point, just trading rooks? Or we just pick up his pawn? He picks up the pawn? And then what? We cannot pick up this pawn on f4 because our rook is undefended. His knight is defending his rook. Oh, you know what it must be? It's actually b4. b4 is the solution. We push away his knight, and then we give a discover check, and then we take his rook. This is the solution. Because he has a weak piece. Okay. Let's see right now. Let's see. Let's check. Okay, so he picks up our... okay, we just don't do nothing here. We basically just pick up. Ah, okay, he's defending this. But he can defend. We are just an exchange up. Nice. Okay, nice. 7 in a row. We solved 7 in a row, guys. That's good news. That's good news. So knight c3, okay. Knight to c3. His king is boxed. Let's see how can we checkmate this king. This poor king. I don't know how this king managed to get himself in this position, but he somehow did that. Okay, so knight d4 is a checkmate from what I see. No, it's not. Okay, let's check. Let's not mess this up. So knight d4 check. King goes on a3. We give a fork check. King goes on a4, and from there bishop. Yeah, that's it. That's it. This is the checkmate. Nice, nice. Okay, okay. Okay, I cannot show you right now, but after this check, if he goes here, then we continue b4 check. He goes here, and then we give a bishop a d7 check. He can block with his knight, but we just pick up his knight here, and it's a checkmate. So that's the solution. Okay, 8 in a row. Let's continue this winning streak. King goes on e2. His queen is on h8. He can pick up our pawn on h7, but we must have something cool here. Let's see, what do we have? Bishop b5 is one of the ideas. It looks most natural to me, giving this check with this bishop. and then invading with the queen. This must be it. This must be it. Now we must find the right move. We have this check. No, we don't have. Okay, this is defended by this knight. We have this check here. And is it a checkmate? I think yes. Nice! 9 in a row. 9 in a row, guys. Good job. Good job. Okay, so let's go back a little bit. So we just gave him a check with our knight. So he goes on... d6, so we will probably need to bring our rook here. He cannot block the check, he can only go here, and from there we give this check here, and he can block, but we can pick it up. Is this good? This must be it. Okay, let's see right now. Is there any other check we can give? I don't see it, so it must be this. And now let's see. Now let's see what can we how can we continue. We pick up here, and he can pick here, and we give a discover check, and we pick up his rook. This must be it. Yeah, 10 in a row, guys. 10 in a row. We are on a Zugzwang puzzle. I don't think this was Zugzwang. I don't think this was Zugzwang. I actually wasn't paying attention. I will let you know when there is a Zugzwang team. I will let you know what is the team of the puzzle. Okay, let's continue forward. So he plays Queen e6. He plays Queen e6. Let's see the material. We are an exchange up, so let's see what he is threatening right now. He can pick up maybe our bishop. Yeah, no, he cannot actually. Let's see what can we do here. Do we have any checks on his king? Let's see. Do we have any checks on his king? I don't see any checks, or I don't see any checkmates. So let's see what else can we do here. Maybe we can pick up this bishop. But with what idea? If we pick up this bishop, he cannot give a check on e8. He cannot even pick up this bishop. We just don't want to allow his queen to invade. I wouldn't like his queen to go on g6. I wouldn't like that. Offering maybe queens for a trade. Or we can pick up this one here. And if he picks up with his knight, we pick up with our queen. This bishop is pinned, so he cannot move. So how can he continue this game? Let's see. Oh no, I was rushing it. Why did I rush it? Let's check. No, it's not that. It's not that. Okay. Let's see something else. Let's try and find something else here. We cannot offer our queen here. He will pick it up and he will be material up. We can offer our queen here, but we will lose a piece. If we offer our queen here, we will lose a piece. Maybe we can pick this up. Okay. He gives a check. We block. He gives a check. We go here. He gives a check. He gives a check. What do we do right now? If we go here, he cannot. Here we go here. Oh, okay. Okay, so this puzzle wasn't that hard, to be honest with you, but I messed it up. I was rushing it. Okay, so he actually picks up this pawn and he just leaves this here for free. Is there anything better here? I don't see it, so we just pick up this. And now let's see how can we checkmate here. Maybe bishop a6 is the checkmate. Yeah, bishop a6. Yeah, nice. Okay, nice. So we had 10 winning streak for now. For now our winning streak is at 10. So that's really good. That's really good. Okay, let's go to the next puzzle. So what did he do? He pushed his pawn on d6, so he attacked our knight. Okay. He attacked our knight. Okay. What can we do? Is there anything free for taking? Oh, we have a checkmate. We have a checkmate with knight picking up on g. And this one. And this one is a checkmate. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go, let's go. Okay, this one was a little bit easier. Okay, nice. So let's see, what did he do? He picks up our rook. And the position is equal material-wise. We can pick up with our own rook. Does he have some tricks here? Let's see. I don't see it, to be honest with you guys. We just simply pick up with our own rook. It must be. He pushes the pawn, okay. I'm guessing we move our king here. What? No. Then here maybe. Okay. Okay, now we have to be careful because if we trade, he trades, I trade, he pushes here. Okay, now it's good. We just trade and we are here. Nice. Okay, this was relatively easy puzzle. I don't know why I didn't solve it. Okay, this was bad from my part. This should be solved easily. Okay, so let's check. So he moves his knight to e3. Do we have some Greek gift ideas maybe? Maybe. Maybe some Greek gift idea here. Let's check it out. Or maybe we shouldn't complicate it. No, we don't have, because this square is protected. This square is protected. What should we do? What should we do? We cannot pick up this knight. Let's see the material. The material is his... that's 3-3, so we are equal in material. He has one pawn up. What's the idea here? He is threatening... No, we defend this threat. Knight c2 is not a threat because we are defending it good. Queen h2. Yes, Uwe, this might be actually the solution. Queen h2 must be the best one. I think the same. This must be the solution. But he can pick our bishop. And then what? He can pick our bishop and we pick up his. And this hangs because we are under pin. I don't know if Queen h2 is the best. I'm just thinking right now. I don't know if Queen h2 is the best. Exchange knights to bishop, b on h3. But what will we do with that bishop on h3? I'm feeling that this must be some crazy sacrifice with rook h8. This looks like a Greek gift. So rook h8 check. He's forced to take, but we don't have anything. How can we checkmate him? Queen h2 then check. King g8. And how do we continue? How do we continue when we have this queen here and king is on g8? How do we checkmate him? We have a checkmate threat here, possibly. But we don't know, but we don't have, but where to put. That's the idea, where to put our queen. That's the idea. Hello Amar, thank you for joining. 3C, what is 3C? What do you mean, Amar? Is there anything else here? How can, maybe we can grab some piece. I'm not sure, maybe we can grab a piece of his. Close diagonal, but what diagonal? How should I do it? How should I do it, guys? Maybe we're looking at the wrong. Or e2. What do you mean e2? I don't see it. I don't see it. Let's see. What's his point with this move? Okay, he wants to attack our bishop. We cannot go with our queen here. We cannot go here. If we give this check, king picks up. Or if we give this check, but then bishop sacrifice, and then what? I really don't see it, guys. I really don't see it. I really don't see idea in this move. I will just try on luck, basically. I don't see what else can I do here, really. There must be something forcing, but I see only here. Okay, I knew it's something like this, but I don't see a checkmate. How do I continue towards the checkmate? So usually in Greek gifts you continue something like this. You give this check. But what if he goes on g1? Then what? Then what do we do? King move to e2. You mean to d2? But I think that's too slow. I think that's too slow. Oh, it's queen h6 check. He cannot pick with his pawn. I just realized it. Wow. Queen h6. Oh my god, what a checkmate. Oh my god, this was epic. By the way, this is a checkmate pattern, but I keep forgetting about it. Yeah, queen h6 is the continuation, because this bishop is blocking this. Wow, okay, this is a really nice checkmate. Nice. Okay, let's go to the next one. So he pushes this pawn on g5. He attacks our knight. This queen seems a bit trapped here. Just looking at her. Let's see, maybe we can trap this queen. But how should we trap it? We go knight h5, and this queen she cannot move. I think this must be the way. Anything else, guys? Do you see anything else here? I don't see it, to be honest. And now we must attack this queen with this knight move here. And then here. and he gives a check. Okay, so let's check it out right now. Just give me a second. We can sacrifice our queen for this knight and we will just pick up a piece. Okay, let's check it out right now. Okay, he took our piece. Ah, now we're taking this knight and we are taking his queen and we are a piece up. Yeah, nice. So, okay, nice. Okay, let's continue to the next one. So we are playing as white. So white to move. He just took our rook, so he probably missed a checkmate somehow. Let's see how should we give this checkmate. So one of the moves is queen c6 check. He cannot go on the d file. He can go here, which is not good. He can go here. And then how do we continue? If he goes on f7, okay, so this is the move, and we give this check. And now let's see, let's not rush, just give me a second. Let's not rush. This queen check must be winning. Is it winning? Let's see. Let's double check it. No, it's not actually. Because with this check he can go here. Let's stay calm. Let's stay calm. Okay, so we are close to solving it. Let's see, what could we do? So one of the obvious checks is here, but how do we continue? If we sacrifice our rook, check. If he picks it up, what? Then we pick up this with a check. No, it's not it. Maybe something. Let's not lose points. We're close. King g8, queen g5, check. Yes, you are correct. But what if he returns? Oh yeah, you are right. Wow, Uwe. Yes. You are correct. Wow. Yes, that is the right move. Okay, stay calm. Let's see, what do we have? Some better moves. Let's see what moves do we have. We pick up this. And we pick up this. Wow, nice. Nice, Uwe, you saw that. Sometimes I have a mind for. Good job. Okay, so he attacks our queen with his pawn. Let's see what else can we do. We can, of course, move this queen back. Oh, we have a nice sacrifice here. Okay, he picks up our piece. And now what do we do? But we simply pick up the queen and then we pick up his piece. Yes, nice. 4 in a row for now, guys. 4 in a row. Nice. This was a nice puzzle. Okay, so he pushes pawn. We have this diagonal. Maybe this is the solution for now. I'm not sure. But this is hanging. I don't know why he did that. Oh, because of the checkmate. Okay, so he wants to push this so his king can escape. Okay, I see right now why he played this. So I don't see anything better here than picking up this knight. And now we need to find a way to checkmate him, or maybe pick up even more pieces. Let's see what else can we do here. Let's see. So the material is equal, so let's see how can we continue. How do we continue this attack? Do we pick up this pawn on f6, then after queen picks up on f6, what do we do next? How do we continue, guys? How do we continue? Rook h6. Yes, this looks good. This looks good. Rook h6. Yes, it must be it. Let's go with rook h. Let's go with rook h6 right now. Good job, Uwe. Nice. You are seeing these patterns really good. And now let's see. And now check. King goes here. Okay, yeah, this is the end. Nice. Good job, Uwe. Good job. Okay, so let's double check. So he just attacks our knight here, but his queen is pinned, by the way, on the D file, on the E file, by the way. So there must be some tricks regarding that. Let's see what can we do. I see a nice sacrifice here with a check. This must be it. And now we pick up, just give me a second, now we pick up his queen, he pick up our queen, and we give a check, and we take the rook. Nice, nice, okay. Because we have this check here after this move. So this was the solution. Okay, let's continue. So he picks our rook. Okay. Let's see what can we do here. Let's see what can we do. Obviously we can pick up this bishop, but let's see if we have something stronger. Does he have any checks here? Let's see. Does he have any checks here, or what can he do? Is there anything special he can do here? And let's see. So if we pick up his bishop, he can escape. Obviously, he will not be escaping here. He will receive a checkmate. But what if he escapes here? How do we continue our attack? Do we have anything better? Let's go for this. Okay, so this is the thing. Now we can give this check here, and we are protecting our rook, and we are giving a check. And now maybe there is some fork here. Let's check. Do we have some forks here? Right now he's in a mating net. He cannot escape. So we can give this check here, and his only move is here. And queen h6 is checkmate. Yeah, that's it. Okay, no, it's not. So he continues to escape. Now let's be careful, because we can give this check. But it's not good. I think we need our queen here. I think we need our queen in the attack. Do we have something else? I think this must be it. No, wow, okay. I just messed up my score because of this. So this must... No, it's not. What? What is the solution here? What is the solution? What? Guys, do you see the solution? What is it? Rook check, I see. What else? Maybe some fork with our knight. I was looking for that in previous moves, like knight c6 here, but this rook is for now blocking this space. What should we do? Wow. What should we do? What check? No, I tried rook c6 and it's not the solution. I tried rook c6 and it's not. I tried this one here as well and it's not that. So what else could it be here? What else? This check. It's not. I don't see any other checks here. What's the point right now? The only left check is queen d8. And with that, we are not gaining anything. We are just giving up our queen. I will be forced to use a hint because I don't see it here. Oh, it's a knight here. Okay. Oh, okay. This one was really hard. For some reason, to me, it was really hard. Okay. Okay. Oh, nice, Uwe. Good job, Uwe. You are seeing these patterns really well. Queen c4. Okay, queen c4. Let's check this one. Let's see what is his weaknesses in this position. But let's see first. Check the checks. Here, not good. Here, not good. Do we have any other forcing move? We can maybe pick up this knight here, but it's not good as well. We have forcing move with rook picking up here, and then if he picks, let's see what could it be. I don't see the idea. What should we aim for in this position? What should we attack? This queen is not captured. This queen is not trapped. This queen is threatening here to take on c7. This queen is threatening picking up on c7. Let's see the material. The material is equal. Bishop e6. Bishop e6. You mean bishop picks up on d3? Good job. Okay, nice, nice. And now what do we do? Now what do we do? Okay, we pick up his rook. Nice, nice. Good job, good job. Okay, so he jumps with his knight and he's attacking our bishop. We can fork and we pick it up. What? Why this wouldn't be the move? Oh, we will probably trap his queen. Let's see. Maybe he's... No, it's not. Now what we can do? Now what? We will trap his queen, but how? Bishop d3, knight picks up. c4, he can pick up with his queen. Or he can go to a4. No, he cannot go to a4. With c4, he's forced to pick up our pawn. And we play... What do we play? We play d3 maybe? Let's see. It must be c4. And now we need to trap his queen somehow. d3. Is it good? Rook c2. He can go here with his queen. d3. He can pick up with his knight. How do we trap this queen, guys? Do you see it? Maybe knight here. Is this knight? No, because if the knight goes here, then this square is not covered anymore. We need to find a way to trap this queen. How do we trap this queen? How do we trap this queen? d3, he picks up with his knight, and then what? I don't see anything else, but wow, okay, it's not that. So what is it? What is it? Oh, now we pick up his... This was not actually trapping a queen, it was just picking up a piece. But I don't see it why it wasn't available from the first position, so okay. This is kind of annoying because I was expecting some trapping of the queen here. Okay, this was kind of annoying, to be honest with you. I was really expecting some queen sacrifice. Or actually... Okay, whatever, so we didn't solve it. So, okay, he castled and that's a mistake. Why this is a mistake? Let's see. Why this is a mistake? Why this is a mistake? I mean, this pawn is hanging. Or no, actually, this bishop is weak. So we must try something like this. Oh, it's not. Okay. So I was kind of rushing it. Let's see. Maybe h3 to attack the rook. And then we go here. And we take his... Okay, so it was removing the defender team. Okay, this was a nice one. What did he do? So rook to a7, and he wants to maybe checkmate us, maybe. That's only maybe because for now it is defended. Let's see what else do we have. Do we have some forcing checkmate with queen sacrifice? Queen picks up on g2 check, king picks up on g2. I don't see it. Maybe knight f3 check. Maybe knight f3 check and we pick up his rook. No, it's not. Oh, it's here. No, it's not. What? What is it then? Here maybe? It's not. It's not that. What is it? What is it? It would be great if we can open this second file. That would be ideal for us, but we can do it. What else can we do here? What else can we do here? Maybe it's a simple move. Maybe I'm complicating it a bit too much. Maybe it's a really simple move. Maybe it's here. No, it's not. It's a rook move. Oh, rook on b1. Wow. Oh my god, this was so easy that it's like it's pretty simple. It's basically just you include your another piece in the attack. That's it basically. Nothing too complicated about that. And he cannot escape the checkmate on g1. It's that simple, but I'm searching like complicated solutions and sacrifices for no reason at all. Okay, let's go to the next one. So he pushes this pawn on h7. Okay. I mean, we can pick up this pawn here as well. I think this is the one. Okay, first we will promote to a queen, obviously, and let's see now how can we save it. Okay, nice. Okay, this was relatively easy. We solved it successfully. Good job, good job. Let's go to the next one. So what did he do? He picks up this pawn on f5. Why is this a mistake? He wants to threaten here. Why is this a mistake? Okay, so this pawn is hanging for real. Why didn't he push anything? Oh, it's not, okay. It's the other rook. Oh, this is a checkmate. Wow, this was... Oh my gosh, this puzzle was really easy. Damn, I just wasted my points. This was really easy. I should have solved it. This was not that difficult at all. Okay, so he moved his queen there. We probably have some checkmate ideas. What is his idea with this move? He probably wants to start checking us. I think f6. Okay, and then we pick up this knight, and that's it. Okay, this one was a bit easier. Bishop e6. Okay, bishop e6. This queen doesn't have many squares. Okay, no, actually he has. He can go. She can go anywhere. This queen is actually. Oh, you solved it as well, Uwe. Good job. Bishop e6. What should we play on here? What should we play on? I mean, we can give this check here. This is the only forcing move I see, but it doesn't do us a thing from what I can see. Let's see what else can we do. Oh, yes, that is correct. No, bishop, no, not capture the knight, but then we have bishop picking up on h7 check, and then we will grab his queen. You are right, bishop d4 is the right move. You are correct. Because now we have this one, and his queen will fall. Because his queen was actually trapped. Good job. And this was the topic. Yeah, we were right. So, trapping the queen was the main idea. You are right. Good job, Uwe. So g6, okay, why is this a mistake for black? Why is this a mistake for black? We pick up this pawn and we checkmate in the next move. I don't see a way to save it. Okay, check. Now we have to be careful because... Let's see, where should we go? If we go here, he picks up here with a check. Then we go here. And it's GG. So we go here. And we go here. And that's it. He cannot stop a checkmate. Good job, good job. Let's go. By the way, I don't like how this stream shows. It doesn't seem clear to me. I don't know. I hate... Maybe I should change the resolution. When I see my stream myself on the YouTube, it doesn't seem that... It doesn't seem that good. Okay, so he moved his king on h8. On h8, yeah. So there must be some checkmating attack here. Let's see, how should we... This is some idea with queen jumping in. Let's see. How should we do that? Maybe queen h5 immediately here. And then we move this bishop and we give a discovered check. Or maybe something else. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. It must be queen h5, because right now giving a discovered check, we cannot do that. We cannot give a discovered check. It's not good because this rook is hanging. So let's try queen h5. That's good. Okay, so let's see right now. I don't think we should trade. We should play something like queen g4 right now and attack his queen, and he doesn't have anything to do. No, it's not queen g4. Wow, okay. Then what is it? What's the best move here? I don't see simply trading that here is doing us any good, to be honest. It's not doing us any good. We need to grab some of his material. But how? Oh, this is the move. Oh, because checkmate is on g8. Wow. Damn. Okay. This was not that difficult at all. But for some reason I see a lot of people actually didn't solve it. Pass rate is only 38.7, so many people didn't know how to solve it. For some reason it was very difficult for most of the people. So white pushes this pawn. White pushes this pawn. And it seems like he will promote. We cannot go here. Can we maybe checkmate? No, we don't. We cannot. Let's see. Maybe some stalemate ideas, but we don't have a stalemate here. Maybe go with a rook here and then checkmate the white king. Okay. But we will pick up his rook and it's still a checkmate. Nice, nice. Okay. So this was the counter attack. Okay, so bishop on c4 attacks our queen. If we are careless, we are risking taking this. Let's see what else can we do. We have a check with a rook on b8. That's pretty much obvious. And after that, what do we do? He goes with his king here. Let's try it. Okay, it's not good. Oh yeah, rook c3. Yeah, that is, yeah. That's correct. And now we give this check. Okay. Oh my goodness, this was easy puzzle. Wow, I didn't solve it. Good job, Uwe. You are good, Uwe. Good job. Okay, so he plays with his king on g3 and he offers us a trade. Is this a one endgame? Is this what he wants me to play? We have this check here, but this pawn will fall. Okay, so this is endgame play. No? Do we go king g8? No? Ah, okay, okay. We take the opposition. Hello, Damian. Welcome back. So we play a5. So he played a5. Let's count it down. So we pick up his rook. He picks up our own. He's here, so this is the box. He will be in this box. this would be his box. So if we play a5, we're unstoppable. Yeah, this is it. Now let's just double check. We just push, we push, and we push, and we win. Okay, this was pretty basic, but it's good to know. Okay, black goes with his king there. He gives up his queen. But do we have something better? Let's see. Let's see this check here. We have this check available here. No, actually we pick up. It's definitely this. And we give this check and we pick up his piece. Okay, this was a bit easier. Okay, nice. Rook picks up this pawn on e6. Okay, he's a piece up. Black is a piece up, so this would probably be something like a checkmate. But we must be precise. What type of checkmate do we want to give? Queen h3, queen h6 check, king g8. This must be forcing because our king is exposed. Our king is exposed. Maybe there is something else. Something else here. Let's see. Hello Radin, welcome. Thank you for joining the stream. I'm thinking f6 as well. This is the second option here, f6. After this move he must go somewhere and we can maybe give this check here. We can sacrifice our rook. Second rook will come here, but he will block it here. And how do we continue? How do we continue? That's the issue here. And what should we do? It's either f6 or queen h6. So this must be the two moves that win. One is the right move. We will need to see what is the right move. So with f6 check, king goes on g8, for example. Check here, he picks up with his knight. We give a rook check and he goes with his rook here, he blocks. We pick up, he picks up, and it's... Is it game over? I mean, we have a checkmate after queen h6. Let's see, queen h... No, it's not. So it's f6 is the right move. Okay, and now we need to find the right way to continue. It's not. Then it's queen h6. It's not queen h6. What is it? Do we simply pick up his rook? Oh, we pick up this one. No, we pick up with the pawn. Okay, now we need to escape the checks. This is, I mean, it's not that hard, but pass rate is only 31%, so most people have trouble with... For some reason, a lot of people have trouble with this puzzle. Okay, so we are going to the next one. Bishop e6. Let's see right now. Do we have the material? Material is equal. He plays bishop e6. Let's see what can we do. This knight is hanging. He just left his knight here. Why did he do that? Oh no, the queen is defending it. Okay, so let me double check. So we firstly pick up this bishop, and then he can pick up with his pawn. We will pick up his queen, and then we will pick up his knight. That's the solution. And that's it. We are a piece up. That's how we solve this one. Okay, nice. What did he play? So we attacked his knight and he moved his knight back. So we can pick up this one. Let's see, maybe we can pick up this queen somehow. Maybe we have some discovered attack. Let's see. Let's not rush the moves. Let's not rush. So we can pick up with our F, check. With our bishop, check. And then he can pick up with his pawn. Yeah, that's it. And then we give check. And then we pick up this, and then we pick up the rook. Okay, nice, nice. Okay, this was a bit easier. Okay, so queen picks up on g7. Queen picks up on g7. Queen picks up on g7. We have this check here. We have... what else do we have? I think this check here is the one. No, but he can block with his queen. Maybe this check is the solution. He can block with his queen again. And then what? Let's see, maybe we can move his pieces around. Maybe this is the idea. With this check here, he simply blocks with his queen and he's protecting this rook here. Queen f1, yes, it must be either queen f1. I think queen f1 is the best move, but we need to see why. We need to see what is the point after queen f1. How do we continue? So let's say we play queen f1 check. He doesn't have any other moves. He has to block with his queen on g2. And our queen is on f1. So how do we continue our attack? What else do we have? The only thing else is to pick up this, but it is defended. So how do we continue? Oh yes, Norman. Yeah, that is right. That is correct. Or no, actually it's not. No, rook g8, he will pick up my queen. The queen is hanging on f1. He will pick up my queen. Rook g8 doesn't solve a thing. We cannot play rook g8. No, we cannot go that way. If we give this check here, do we have other ways to checkmate him? By the way, our rook is hanging, so this must be forcing. This must be forcing idea. There is no way that this is not some forcing idea here. There is no way. It must be forcing somehow, but we need to see. Okay, so let's try. Okay, let's try. Maybe we're missing something, but I'm not sure. Queen e6 does nothing for us. Queen g4 blocks it. And that's it. And that's it. I don't see the way we can continue our attack. If we give check on f1, he blocks with his queen on g2. And now if you said rook g8, but this doesn't solve it because he will simply pick up my queen here. And we are not threatening checkmate or anything. Queen e6, Uwe, yeah, but queen g4 and it blocks the check. You know, blocks the check and what else? How to continue? Okay, I have to try something right now. I'm a bit annoying and it's... I'm a bit annoyed. I don't know what else can we do here actually. Our rook is hanging, by the way, so we have to find a way to... Okay, let's go here. No, it's not. Let's go here. It's not there either. So it's something completely different. Both of these moves weren't good. So what should we play? What is the ideal spot for our queen in this game? Maybe this? Let's try hint. Oh my goodness. Actually, the pass rate of this puzzle is only 27%. So most people are confused. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's not that hard at all, but you see many people are confused about... Wow. And it's nothing that difficult. Why is the... No comment, no comment. This was easy, but we messed it up. Okay, so black played bishop f6. We are to move, so this is some mating net. Let's see how can we mate white king. Okay, one of the checks is here, but he will pick up our knight. The other check is knight c8 check, king h6, and queen b6 is checkmate. Okay, so he goes there. Let's see. Okay, so do we have a checkmate somehow? Let's check it out. So we can give this check. Oh, it's not. Wow, I just missed another. It's not. What is it? What is it then? It's not 96. It just showed me it's not. I don't still have yet Discord, Norman. I will open it and it will be available. This is my first stream. I was just testing, you know, the things like, you know, alerts and subs and stuff like that. So for now it's working good. Oh yes, it's on a7. You are correct. Yeah, it's on a7, then queen a5 check, and then queen prom... Or no, it's not on a7. It's not here. It's not here. So what is it? Is it here maybe? This is the solution. Okay. And he goes there and I checkmate him with... Do I check? Oh, the point is that after this move, he can go on h7, I can check him there, and after he goes back on g8, I can now promote to a queen without, because this bishop is blocked. That's the idea. Oh my god, that's the idea. Okay. It's a bit late, I am guessing that's the reason why I didn't saw this. This wasn't too complicated at all. Okay, let's go to the next one. So he pushes with f3. He pushes with f3. Okay, and he, by the way, he has two queens. He has two queens, by the way. So let's see. One of the... Oh no, we cannot give a discovered check, maybe? Check. He goes here. And I pick here. Yes, that's it. Okay, this one was easy. A rook to b1. offering trade. Okay, so I cannot check him right now, so let's see what else can I do. Oh, he just hanged his bishop. Okay, so we change and here check and we just take his bishop. Okay, so this was easy. Right now he attacks my rook. He attacks my rook, and what can we do? What can we do? It is defended completely. This check, does it give me any benefit? This check, he can go on here. So what can I do? Let's see. Do you guys see maybe a solution? I don't see it. I don't see the solution here. So he attacks my rook. I can obviously take. He can take with his rook. I can take. And then what? He can pick up either with his queen. Do you guys have any ideas? Let me know, let me know. This is a bit difficult. Let's see, this is a bit difficult. Let's see. So picking up this rook, he can pick up with his knight. Maybe I can move this rook to here, but he will pick up my... And it's not good, then he will bring another rook to check me again, so that's not good at all. What else can we do? I mean, this, we can give this check here, but what is our idea with this check? What do we want to achieve? What do we want to achieve? I don't get it. What's the main idea behind this move? Even if we give this check. Yes, queen d5 check, and then he goes somewhere with his king, and how do we continue? How do we continue? How do we continue? What do we do next? I'm thinking queen d5 as well, but I really don't see it, guys. I'm gonna try with picking up this. No, it's not. Then go queen d5. Queen d5 is the move. Okay. So my instinct was right, but what is the point right now? What's the point of this move? Pick up this? No? What? Oh, we go there. Yes. Okay. Okay, now I understand it. Okay. I was thinking about rook g4 as well, but obviously it wasn't. It was a bit harder to spot. So he picks up my pawn. Let's see, what ideas do I have here? His king is a kind of stuck. Maybe I can try with some checkmating threats. Maybe. Does he have a way to stop my checkmate threat? I don't think he has. Yeah, he has to sacrifice. Okay, this one was easy. Queen to f7 with the idea to give some checks here. I can block, but let's see if I have something active here. If I can get something, some play here. So knight h4 check. He cannot go back, so he has to go here, and after that I can check with my queen. He picks up my knight, rook h1 check, and he is forced to give up his queen. No, okay. Oh my god, I messed it up in the last second. So let's see. Okay. Oh, we will just grab his queen for free. Okay. Okay, we will grab you with your queen. This is the annoying thing, because you always have to play until the very end, you know, you have to be very precise, otherwise. And yeah, and it was an easy move actually picking up by queen, because if you pick up with your rook, then a rook d8 is a checkmate. So I don't know what I was thinking there, but I mean, this was bad. By the way, guys, I will solve another puzzle and I will finish my stream. It's getting a bit late. I'm streaming already for 2 hours. This was only a test stream. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will try and stream as much as I can, because I work during the nights or during the days, whatever. So it's going to be hard, you know, to catch up on stream and to also upload new videos, but I will try my best, you know, to catch you all in the stream. Okay, so let's try and solve this one. G3. So this diagonal is very weak. This diagonal is very weak. So let's see how can we exploit it. One of the ways I see is playing queen a5 here. Is this one of the solutions? Or maybe I can simply push this and grab his piece, and it's a free piece. Maybe this one is better. Yeah, and it's just a free rook. Okay, let's be careful. Let's be careful. If I was in a game, I would probably force bishop f3. Maybe this is the right move, just to bring queens from the board. I don't see this as a mistake as well. Or actually, no. No, it's not. Wow, okay. Oh, it's not that as well. Then what is it? Picks up. I knew it. I knew it's gonna be something like this, and the pass rate is only 35.7. Okay, I have to solve this puzzle. Have to solve the next puzzle. Is that puzzles from real games, real and chess games? Yes, Damian, I believe this is the puzzles from chess.com. So I believe most of their puzzles, or if not all of them, are actually made from real games. So this is all real game examples. So it's really good to notice, because sometimes, you know, you will not always have a checkmate. You will maybe have to trap the opponent's piece, or you will have to, I don't know, use some pin, but you have to play it until the end to pick the right way to go, you know. So it's a really useful tool if you want to learn chess, by the way. Okay, so what did he play? He developed his knight. Let's see, what can we do? This is hanging. Okay. Okay. Okay, we cannot pick up this one, or maybe we can. No, we cannot. We will go here. Check. We will block it. Okay. He offers us a trade. I don't know if it's good to take. I don't think it's good to take. He takes with his bishop. He takes with his bishop, and then what? Our rook is attacked. I guess we take. Okay, finally solved it, guys. Okay, guys, this will be all for tonight. After this puzzle, as I informed you, I will be ending my stream. This was just a test stream. I will try to stream as much as I can, sometimes playing chess, sometimes solving puzzles, and yeah, this is a really fun way to actually communicate with you. I really enjoy you know, solving puzzles and playing chess in general and talking with you guys. That's what makes this part so interesting. And we will see each other in the next stream. Thank you all for all of you who commented, who watched. I appreciate all of your support, and we will see each other on the next stream. I don't know when it will be, maybe tomorrow, but we will see each other definitely in the next few days. Thank you so much one more time, and have a nice night or nice day wherever you're from.